What is poppin', YouTube? It's FsuAtl, and today coming back to another life story. And today, I'm gonna tell you about something that happened actually earlier today, like a few hours ago. And it was pretty insane. I found it fucking hilarious. Like, I think my school is retarded. I'm not lying. Like, my school might have some sort of like mental disorder. Like, it needs to get checked. Like, I don't know. My school has some issues, man. And as you guys know, so today during my third period class, I'm just chilling in third period, just on Twitter, catching up on the Twitter feed, right? Because basically the first 10 minutes of your third period class, at least at my school, they play these like 10-minute announcements, and in these announcements they basically just announce stuff that's going on around campus, right? It's pretty self-explanatory, right? And your school might do something similar. But anyway, I'm just chilling on Twitter, right, trying to catch up on the Twitter feed, and I'm really like zoned in the Twitter, so I'm not really paying attention to what's on the announcements. And then I'm just looking at Twitter, like just looking at some tweets. Then very faintly I hear the words Thirsty Thursday, and I look up. I'm like, what the fuck? Who said this? I look at the announcements, and there's this bitch just standing there with the microphone, like, yeah, we're gonna be selling smoothies outside the cafeteria. It's gonna be called Thirsty Thursday. And I just lost it. Like, the cringe just took over me, and I just started laughing my ass off. Like, what the fuck? Who fucking came up with the idea to name it Thirsty fucking Thursday? Are they retarded? Are they retarded? Like, I think my school might be retarded. Like, Thirsty Thursday? Did they not think that sounds sexual in any way? Like, the school's like, oh, this is a very, very great idea. This will get the kids on the campus, that'll get them very involved with these fucking drinks. We're gonna call it fucking Thirsty Thursday. This is an accident waiting to happen, people. This is gonna be so fucking bad. Like, I knew it from the start. Like, who the fuck names this Thirsty Thursday? Like, what the fuck? So after laughing my ass off for a solid like 10 minutes, I eventually made it through the rest of my day without anything else insane happening. And luckily nothing else insane happened, because a lot of insane shit goes on in my life. Thank God I made it through a normal day, but I thought it was a normal day until after my last class. So after my last class, the bell rings for dismissal. All the little fuck boys scatter around to their buses, and I have to get to the parking lot to get to my truck, right? My beautiful 2006 Toyota Tundra. Actually, it's not too beautiful. I mean, it's alright. It gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? I'm not KSI. I don't own a fucking Lamborghini or anything crazy. But so I had to make it across campus to get to the parking lot, right? And, my English class is all the way in freshman nation, and I was just surrounded by freshmen. It was pretty weird, man. But the fastest way to get to the parking lot is to go through the cafeteria, just the way my school's set up, right? So I totally forgot about this Thirsty Thursday shit that was going on, which is so cancerous. I don't get why they decided to name it fucking Thirsty Thursday. I mean, it's somewhat logical because they're selling smoothies, but guys, don't be retarded. Like, it's just so fucking sexual. Like, something weird is gonna be going down. So I made it through the cafeteria, and as I'm walking in, I realized I made a huge fucking mistake, because I look, and everyone in the cafeteria was a freshman. I'm not trying to like make a pun at freshmen, saying like, oh, freshmen suck. I'm not joking. Everyone in the cafeteria was a freshman. And I mean, obviously, because freshmen, they're the only ones that would be willing to go to this shit, right? This fucking Thirsty Thursday shit. So I had to make it through this huge crowd of freshmen, and I'm just trying to avoid them. I don't want to touch them or anything. I don't want to get like cooties from these freshmen or anything crazy like that. So I'm trying to avoid touching these freshmen and get through this huge crowd of them to get to the other side of the cafeteria so I can get the fuck out of here. And I'm in the middle of this crowd, and I was in like the most dense part of the crowd, right, where basically the huge line is for these fucking smoothies. And I look over to my left, and at the table there's these two fucking freshman girls just making the fuck out, dude. They're making out. It's some hardcore shit. Like, someone was about to whip out a dildo and just start going ham on the other one. Like, I swear, they were just going ham on each other, and they were just making out with some intense shit. It was the most intense lesbian makeout I've ever seen in my life. I look at this, and then I look at myself, and I'm like, it's time to kill myself. So I just fucking sprinted out of there. I'm like, no, I can't deal with this anymore. These freshmen, they're giving me a disease. It's contagious. I'm gonna start turning gay or something. So I just got the fuck out of that cafeteria. I just couldn't stand it anymore. And thank God I got out of that really cringeworthy circle jerk situation, because fucking Thursday, bro. It's fucking Thirsty Thursday. So I got the hell out of there, and I finally made it to my parking lot, safe and sound, in my truck. To drive home. But then I realized I live in Florida, so the truck in front of me has a huge ass Confederate flag, and I couldn't see shit, and I'm like, well, there is no normal day in my life. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Made it to the end of the video. Comment hashtag Thirsty Thursday to let me know I made it to the end of the video. I think my school might have something wrong with it, and yeah, it's gonna wrap up this video. Peace out, YouTube. Subscribe for more. If you want to see more life stories like this throughout the week, let me know in the comment section as well. And as always, stay sexy.
Now let me tell you about my boy, FsuAtl. He got the swag that make all the fucking ladies yell. Every day he got the videos coming. All you other YouTubers, yeah, you better get to running. He playing games for the people. Nah.